criticised EA in the last episode for not bringing out a Champions League winning squad for Arsenal's ladies team. And EA literally listened to us and released them before the video even came out, so we look like fools. So I thought, today, eggs on our face, let's use the best player from this promo. We've got BLACKSTENIUS, who looks absolutely ridiculous, as she has got ridiculous stats. She has 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot, and she's 97 rated. That's crazy. If you guys need some Ultimate Team coins, go check out FIFAcoin.com. Their link is down below. Their Team of the Season promo lasts for another week. So go check them out. Use code CAPGUN to get the most money off your coins. Link down below. Scott, how we doing, mate?
I'm doing very, very well. I'm glad that they did this. And I don't know whether it was because of the crying from the community that they hadn't, or if they planned this and for some reason just delayed it, which would be a bit odd. But it's good. I like it. These cards, arguably, that have come out for these squads have been better than most Team of the Seasons. So
it always feels a little bit wrong to me. Like, you know, we get Team of the Year, and it feels like you get the Team of the Years, and then they're valid for a long time. They're valid all the way up until Team of the Season, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, they are relative. Like, but we literally watch an entire season of football, and then we get to Team of the Season, and then not even after Team of the Season, during Team of the Season, they are releasing better cards than the Team of the Seasons.
Yeah.
And I guess that makes sense because, let's face it, winning the Champions... What would you say is more credible? Winning the Champions League or the Prem?
I think it's harder to win, even though people think that winning the Champions League is harder because you're up against better teams, but you can get a lucky run in a cup and win it. So I personally think a league is harder to win. However, winning the Champions League is still the pinnacle of club football. So,
okay, so if it was me, I'd be putting it like Champions League, Premier League, and maybe La Liga there. Europa League. I don't want to categorize all the leagues. I'd say like the top flight leagues. We go Champions League, top flight league title, Europa League, Conference League. That's what the order I put it in terms of like. So it's a difficult one, I admit. Like, this is potentially in my eyes more of an achievement. I think it's just annoying that it happens exactly the same time as Team of the Season, you know?
Yes.
If it happened like in a week and a half's time, 2 weeks' time, be all right with it. But they're going to bring out shapeshifters, and you better know that those cards are going to be better than Team of the Seasons. Yeah.
Even though that's going to be... I don't know. This year, I think
they'll be all getting four playstyle pluses on every single one.
The top ones are going to have 5.
You think? Yeah.
They are, because people have already brought out what's coming out in the season, and there's I think it's a 97 rated Kaka that's going to be the final level that has 5. So
yes. Okay, I say so. Effectively, you're kind of in a situation where Team of the Year, you can have high-powered cards that are ahead of the curve, and people will keep playing all the way up until Team of the Season. If you get to Team of the Season and then you bring out worse cards the week after, it's the end of the game. It's the end of the cycle. People are leaving. So they have to make the cards better. So in terms of, like, marketing, of course, that's what they're going to do. But in terms of, like, Team of the Season, I mean, all the Team of the Seasons will be, like, 50k once they start dropping, like, big packs that contain them. Not big packs, but, like, big SBCs, you know, where it's, like, the guaranteed Team of the Season pack. Blah, 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 blah. I know that we've had a couple already, but they'll be like recyclable and all of that sort of stuff. They'll be in the best
when they
packs and all that.
Re-release, re-release the packs and stuff. When you can spam the 85 times 10s and all of that.
Yeah. Although they'll probably be like 90 times 10s this year.
Yeah, you know. True.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What formation would you like to play your BLACKSTENIUS in, mate?
4-1-2-1-2 wide. I've got it on the wrong one, but yeah, the wide one.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to go 4-3-3 flat. It's a little bit of a favourite of mine. Also, because the game, after each episode, you do another video and you do a different formation, it then switches your formation and breaks your team. So I'm actually now starting to just play 4-3-3 because then that can't happen.
Yeah.
Because I like the formation, so why punish myself, you know?
Yep,
Come on, EA, up your game. Let's get this cash refreshing more frequently. Right, let's get the wheel spinning. There has been a slight change. I think this series needs to like pivot, and it needs to be more like every spin has to relate to the player before, rather than just being like separate. So we had, for example, Asia, Americas, and what's the other one? Africa. And they would come up a lot. And it's quite a niche pool of players. So we were seeing the same players coming up all the time. And I think that it's just easy to break away. If you've got yourself into a sticky spot, you shouldn't be getting yourself out without having some ball knowledge. You should be able to work your way out. And those were just like a get out, although they were, kind of difficult. Yeah. So I want to kind of push the rules in that kind of direction. What that means is I don't think that you could do a thing where like you need an Asian player that's played with the player before or as an ex-teammate or plays with them currently or, all of that sort of stuff. I think that the pool is too small. It's already too small just to use as a blanket rule. So what I've done is I've combined it. I've made it rest of the world. And you have to basically, for example, I get rest of the world on BLACKSTENIUS. I would have to think of someone from Asia, Africa, or the Americas that is a teammate or an ex-teammate of BLACKSTENIUS. That's what we're going to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a vibe?
Sounds good.
It doesn't sound good if we get it on BLACKSTENIUS because I know nothing about her, but some other players, Right, here we go, mate. The wheel is spinning. Oh, I've just realised there's two colours the same now because I've deleted some. You've got choose manager, mate. So choose whichever manager you want. Okay. Get yourself a Swedish manager straight off the top. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. You've got same card type, right? So you you basically get to put another Arsenal player from this team in. Lord above. What are you going to pick? Interesting.
That is a very good question. Fortunately, to look at who I wanted to do for my video, I have seen the cards, so I can think of a fair few of them.
Okay.
Are you just going to write down the goalie? Is the worry in my head.
Do you want the goalie?
I don't know. I have no idea how tall she is.
If you've used Jorgensen, you probably you won't believe that the stats are all that.
Yeah, that's true. There's barely any team of the season keepers that have come out that have actually been really good, other than like De Gea. So I'm gonna go for Fox.
Oh my god! I almost wrote Fox down as well, and then I just pivoted and wrote down Hurtig.
There.
Okay. All right. Okay, you can indeed have Fox. Right. Off to the races. Right, I've got a league dot, so I need a non-Arsenal, non-Swedish lady from the NWSL. Might be a bad idea, but I'm going to go Tulis Joyce.
I wondered if you would. I didn't put it. I put Laetitia. Right team.
Laetitia was the other one I was thinking of.
Damn.
Right. Okay.
To be fair, she is, out of the women's keepers, she is pretty good.
I mean, with that forehead, she's screaming KSI, mate. It was unbelievable. Right, oh my god, this is good. You've got same club.
Okay.
An Arsenal lady or an Arsenal man?
Sure.
Indeed.
It's a bit of a shame that these don't get the team of the season chem.
Yeah, this is true.
Otherwise, we'd be loving life right now. Okay, I got a player.
Okay, who would you like?
Little Kim.
Little Kim. You can have Little Kim.
Lovely.
Alright, okay. She's got a little bit of variety, I believe, in her position. She can go straight through the middle of your team. Alright, I've got Perfect Link. It's funny because sometimes a name comes to your head and then you look at it again and again, and the more you look at it, the less I think it is right. But I'm also like a big believer in
going with your gut.
Going with your gut. You got someone written down?
I have a name. I think it's right.
God, that might mean you've got the same one. Brad Friedel?
Oh, no. I went with Tim Howard.
Oh, hang on a sec. Have I made a mistake and Brad Friedel didn't play for Man United? And Howard did?
Maybe.
I have, yeah. I have. Oh, no. It's going to be Howard that... Or is it... There is a goalkeeper, isn't there? Who is it?
I think it's Tim.
That's annoying. I think it's probably going to be Tim Howard. I've got the wrong one. Either way, even though I'd put him... Yeah, you are right. He played, 45 games for him.
Lovely.
Man, that's annoying. Okay, right. I got to lock off a player with a Man United player, don't I? I'll just chuck Dallo in at right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Diogo Dalot. And he goes, right. That's poor knowledge from me. Bully me in the comments. And if you know any others, guys, let me know. Right. Spinning the wheel. Here we go. And you have got, sir, X-League. Ooh, X-League. Have ever played in another league?
I'm just going to say she hasn't because I have absolutely no idea. So I'm not going to waste anyone's time.
VAR check that, see if she's played in one of the other women's top flight leagues.
Yep.
Spinning the wheel for you. You've got open a pack if not. So have a look at what you want to open and I'll tell you if she's played anywhere else.
Sure.
Oh, sadly, don't load it up, mate.
Okay.
Because she's actually on loan, right? Wait, no, she's not. She's on loan. Well, she had a loan spell at Olympic Reign, which is an MLS team. She had Seattle, and then Seattle Reign. So she has got. Yeah, sadly,
okay.
NWSL. I've got to say you put them as top flight for the women, wouldn't you?
I'd say, well, definitely in terms of like this game, they are. So yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, like, because you don't get Serie A, I'd say like Bundesliga, Prem, Liga, obviously with Olympic Lyon, La Liga, and then the fifth one would be NWSL.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least that's cleared up for the future. But what would you like to take and lock off, mate? From, I mean,
good question.
So you can take anyone from the NWSL to lock it off.
Yeah, I'll take someone that plays at right mid.
Okay. Who's that? That'd be Rodman.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does she, or is she only right wing?
No, if she's right wing, she must play right mid, surely. Oh, Trinity.
Let's have a look. Trinity. Yeah, she's fine. We'll put her in.
All right, spinning for myself on Dallo. Here we go. Got league winner. I need either a current teammate, ex-teammate, or fellow countryman.
I have a player written down for you.
Okay. I'm not going to be boring. I'm not going to go for Portugal. I'm going to try and stretch myself here. He was AC Milan before. I'm not sure he was there the year that they won, but I just need to think of an AC Milan player that's been around for a fair few years and just say them. So I'll go Theo Hernandez.
Fair enough.
Just double check that does work. I mean, Theo Hernandez has been there for donkeys, hasn't he?
He has.
He's been there since 2019. Let's just double check.
Yeah, Dallo, I just checked, was 2020 to 2021.
He got the 21-22 Serie A title, so we're all good.
Nice.
Look at me.
Rumoured to be going to Saudi for like 30 mil.
Is it? What, Theo?
Apparently so.
That's crazy, because isn't he still like top tier player?
Yeah, and he's like 27. So that'd be mad.
I mean, Bruno turning down, what is it, 700 grand a day or something.
Fair play.
And that's mental, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be taking a regular Theo Hernandez because the others are either 1.5 million for his track stars or he's extinct for his team of the week. So
is his normal card available?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I think. Hopefully. You've got international winner, mate. So you need someone who is American from the NWSL or an current teammate, ex-teammate, or an American that's won internationally.
I've got a player.
Okay.
Do you have someone written down?
I do, yeah.
I'll just say Sophia Wilson and hope that she's...
Go there. Surely she's won. Surely she's won.
If they've won it recently, then... Or something recently.
Sophia Wilson, let's have a look. I mean, I've just Googled it to make sure that we know exactly which is the big cup. So effectively, you've got like World Cup for women's, you've got World Cup for men's, and then for Euros or Europeans, you've got like the Euros for the men. So the equivalent of the Euros for women in America is the Women's World Championship, which is the CONCACAF Women's World Championship, which Sophia Smith has. So you are good. You can have her.
Good. Lovely.
Not easy to get there. I mean, we are trying, guys. We're doing our very best, but yeah, it is what it is. Right, go back to sniping Theo Hernandez. I've got keep going, please. Yes. Okay, I've got nation dots. So I need a French player outside of the Serie A.
Okay. You've got so many to choose from that fits.
Yeah, I mean that is the beauty of France, isn't it?
Yeah. I think you're gonna go for this one.
I'm gonna go one I've not used before, Upamecano.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I went Rabiot.
Rabia. I did think those were the ones that would probably get put down.
Yeah.
Like the midfielders, because I've got so many midfielder slots.
Yeah,
Anyway,
and they're all really
gonna
good.
spin for you, sir, on Sophia Smith-Wilson, and you've got league dot. Building a full ladies
goodness
team
me.
at the moment, Scott. Yeah, so you need a non-American.
Okay, I think I have a player
Okay,
that I believe fits my team. You got someone written down?
I have, yeah.
We're going to have to move little Kim, because I think this person is a DM or centre mid.
Okay.
It's like Sugita? Sugita?
Sugita.
I don't know who she plays for, is the worry.
Ooh, there's a chance that she plays for Portland.
Yeah.
In my
I don't
mind,
know.
I think she might do. She might not.
She does. Great.
Oh, brutality. As if that is not good. Little Kim's getting pushed up. Sugita going in. Oh dear, we got
Then
another
coming
blank
out.
spot. You are guaranteed a bronze by the end of
Get
this.
me out of this.
Get me out of this league.
Oh.
Alright, okay. Spinning for myself on Dayro Upamecano. I've got another nation dog.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a real tough one there. Who am I going to use? That's the question. I got an idea. Yeah, I think I know who I want.
Yeah. I think it's gonna go for a bit of this.
I'm going to go Mbappe.
I so nearly wrote him down, but I thought, you know what? Last time he said I don't have the coins for Mbappe, so I'm not gonna do it. I went with Renard.
Oh man. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, that's good. All right, spinning for you on your lowly life of.
Shugita, dearie me.
Yeah. I don't think I should put the. How much is the team of the year Mbappe? Surely he's still like 10 mil.
Let me check.
Oh god, I mean this one. At least this going back this way, you've got league dot again. At least going back the other way is not as difficult.
Okay. Team of the year Mbappe
3
is
million,
3
yeah.
mil. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'll just pop his. I think I'll just pop his gold in. As if he's
Yeah.
still this much money. Fair enough.
Yeah,
it is.
it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Who
Um,
are you gonna put in?
Okay,
You can't have
league dot.
Japanese
So
or
it can't
Portland.
be Portland. Not that I know who a lot of these play for. I've got a player.
I got a player written down. Who do you want?
I'm going to go for Sam's.
Sam's.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know who that is. So I have no idea where they. But I have absolutely no idea who that is. So
Okay.
as long as it's good, you can have it. But I have no idea who that is or
I'll-
nation or nothing.
I'll double check that they don't play. Yep, it's good.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Oh, there's a Theo Hernandez. Stop. Get out of the way. I need that one. Yes, he's done it.
Nice.
He's only gone and done it. Right, okay. I need League and Nation dots. So I need a French player from La Liga to go into my squad.
Have this written down.
I can't see a world in which you haven't written Kunde down. I just can't see it. I've got two others. And I'm going to go out of those two for Lamar.
I didn't write Kunde. I wrote Griezmann, assuming at least one of his cards can play on the right this year.
It can, yeah, it can. There is one that plays there. Please, I've still got this card. I have still got the card. We love a world tour. What even is that? Right, okay, spinning for you, mate.
It's old, that's what it is.
On Sam's, whoever Sam's happens to be. And now you got Nation Dot. So you're out of the league at least.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna play it hopefully safe and take Anthony Robinson.
okay, yeah, you can have Anthony Robinson. I did write down Toolis.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
But at least I know that this Sam's is now like American. Past that, not really sure what's going on there, to be honest. But okay. Okay, right, got to spin for myself, mate. I've got same club, so I need an Atleti player. Got a weird feeling that one of those guys, I think it's Correa, he plays like striker right mid, he doesn't have right wing. Would like to take him. I think Rodrigo de Paul's quite obvious. I think Marcus Llorente is quite obvious. So I'll take Pablo Barrios.
That's exactly why I wrote him down. Thank you very much.
Fuck off, that is mental. That is mental. That is a sick, yeah, that's mental.
Hell yeah.
Fair play. Fair play, yeah, no, okay. Ron's in the centre mid, there we go. Right, you've got choose manager. If you want to update your manager, you can. No need to if you don't want to.
I'll keep it.
Right, okay, you've got, ooh, you just managed to tick over. You got Lee, you got Rival.
I have multiple players in me head. Can I check if I have a card before I say? Or not?
If you write it down on your whiteboard and hold it up what you were going for so that you can't change.
Okay.
Lock it in, basically. I think is the way of doing it. I can't believe you got Pablo Barrios.
I know.
That's mental.
I wanna check this guy.
I could have got Marcus Llorente and that absolutely cracked card.
See,
that's worth like 30K.
I thought Marcos Llorente, but then I was like, it's too obvious. I'll go for the guy who looks exactly like him, whose card is basically the same. Okay.
Oh
I mean, there's one player that I'd like to go for here, but I don't think it would be allowed because I have an Evo of Fofana, but he doesn't have any special cards. So
yeah, I'd say that's probably just off the table, just.
Yeah. So I am going to check this guy because how do you spell his name here? Do I have him? I do. Okay. Do you have someone written down?
I do.
I'd like Adarabioyo.
Bio. Yeah, the centre back from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I originally wrote down a centre back from Chelsea. Write down
Chalobah?
Colwell.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it Colwell?
Colwell.
Colwell, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I changed it to Jorgensen. So.
Yeah, I thought you'd go keeper. Yeah. That spot is still blank and it's terrifying.
League and Nation dot. Not the worst thing in the world considering I'm currently on Spain. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know who I want.
I'm ready.
I'll take Parejo.
Okay, I went Vivian.
Yeah, I thought Vivian was just like he was like saying pick me basically. It was Vivian.
Yeah.
And if they're saying pick me, it means don't bloody pick him because they're written down. I don't know why Pablo Barrios was saying pick me, but
apparently it was. Yeah.
Okay, right. You've got international winner, mate. So you need either an English. He's English, isn't he?
Yes.
English, Chelsea, or ex-teammate.
Internacional.
Yep. Got someone written down.
Okay. I had someone that immediately sprang to mind, but
that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
That's not.
I mean, it's not even a good choice, but it's better than a bronze. Is the problem?
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it. She's just retired internationally. Mary Earps.
Oh my god! I almost wrote her as well.
Whew.
Fuck. Yeah, you can have her.
Okay. Gold 86 keeper in June, but it's not bronze.
I write down Wubben
Mm-hmm.
All right, spinning for myself. Only got a couple of positions left, and I am on open a pack. I've done this for a while, so quite excited to open a pack. See if I can pack myself Ronaldo or Messi. Okay, I'm going to go for the 94 plus team of the season Geo guarantee pack. So it's got 2 guaranteed team of the seasons, including highlights, that will be 94 or higher. And then we've got 15 rare gold player items that are 87 or higher, with 2 guaranteed to be 90 or higher. So there's I should get some good players in here, otherwise I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll write a third one down as it's opening. I've got 2.
I'm opening. Oh my goodness, it's a team of the season. Can you believe it? Okay, that's a good start, because that means at least I've got a player that fits.
Oh no.
In my team. Anything else? Okay. He's not going to fit in the squad, sadly. What else we got in here? That's a load of crap, isn't it? Right, what do you play? What are you rocking? Don't you have any need for that nation? Right, okay, you got your players written down. So
yep.
I've got plenty of choice here. We've got Ragin as a centre-back, potentially. If we wanted to go with that. We've got Montiel potentially as a centre-mid. We obviously have a load of other stuff. What's this? Who's this guy? Do I really want to put myself in this league? What is that? Indian Super League? No, okay. We really don't want to be doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, but he was Spanish. So I was like, oh, I do need a centre-back, so maybe I could take him. You know what? For me, it's between this guy and this guy. I think, because I need the league, I'm going to go Ragin. A minute centre-back.
I wrote down 3 team of the seasons: Simican, Gabriel Peck, and Ragin.
No, flip him way. What is going on here? We've gone God mode. Fuck. My team is looking tattered, mate. That's mental. Fair play. God, I could have taken some other stuff. All right. You've got League and Nation dot. You need an English player.
Oh dear.
In the D1 Arcama that doesn't play for PSG, which is maybe not possible, but I don't know. Maybe not possible, especially with what position you've got left.
With the position, I'll say it doesn't exist.
Okay.
And then shall I check whilst you spin?
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
You've got same club coming up, if not.
God, okay. Left mid doesn't exist. Right mid doesn't exist. Left wing doesn't exist. So
okay.
I think it is going to have to be a same club. Oh, yeah, she's the only English player in the league.
Right, okay, well, there you go then. Right, so we need same club. So you need player from PSG.
Yeah. PSG. I have a player.
Who would you like?
The man of the match from the final, Desiree Doué.
I've got him down.
Oh.
Oh dear. All right. Okay. Spinning for my final position. I've got a lot of bronze. I think I've got 3 bronzes right now. I've got nation dot,
Same.
so I need American. An American outside of the MLS.
So I'll go with this player.
Okay. So the players that I can choose from, there's like Pulisic, dead obvious. Rodman, Wilson. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with Weah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I read Trinity.
Oh man, I wish I could have had Pulisic. You know what that would have done for McKem?
Yeah.
He better play there as well. He does. To me, it's right, mate. And I have his card still. That's a bless up in itself. All right, mate. Got a spin for you on
Doué. 3 positions that I'd like to fix here.
I've got a chem breaker. So you need any French or any Liga and chem breaker.
Have you got someone written down?
Yes.
Okay. For me, it's a 50-50 between 2 icons of either Petit or Zizou. I am gonna go Zidane.
When you go Zidane, I thought you were locked off with Shugita CDM. And Kim Little had to play cam.
Oh yeah. Well, if she gets replaced, can I not then switch her and Kim?
No, because you've got a blanking spot.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, so you have to take someone that fits one of the bronzes positions. So it's
Sure.
usually not possible.
Okay, then I'll go Petit.
Okay, you're fine. I've got Makaleli written down anyway. Okay. Just rather play against Petit than Zidane, you know?
Yep.
All right. I've got some positions that need replacing here. I need some replacement theory. I've got Weah as my player. And oh no, don't do me like this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Tic-tac-toe with Seattle Reign and Juve.
I mean,
I'm just going to say it doesn't exist, and if it does,
Yeah.
well then, yeah, just screw my luck. Okay, we're
Yeah.
going to spin it again. We'll go and check that in a second. We'll do a VAR check on that. Instead, I've got a league dot. So let's finish this off, and then I'll VAR that one, and then I can be even more disappointed if it doesn't come to fruition. Non-Juve, non-American.
I have my guess for you.
Barea.
I went the other petition. Buongiorno.
You're on Buongiorno. Oh man, I could have whipped out my Bastoni. Okay.
Oh yeah. I forgot you.
Let's go quickly over and check and see if there has ever been a Seattle Reign and
Surely not.
Juve player. I mean, Juve has had some Americans in their ranks over the years, so it's not totally out of the question. Let me quickly look at Juve, and this is where it's like we don't even list Seattle Reign. Nah, I'll take it back. Seattle. It's actually not Seattle Reign. It's Seattle Sounders. Seattle Reign's the women's team. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't look like there's ever been one before. This only goes up to 92, guys, but I can't really check any better than this. So let me just check if there's ever been one that's gone to Seattle Reign. And there's not. Okay, cool. So we are good. So I do get to take Barea into the squad to replace that nasty-looking Pablo Barrios.
Yes.
Deny you having one of the best guesses we've ever seen on the game, because it doesn't even matter now.
It's a shame.
But yeah, let's take out our players. I'm taking out Ragin and I'm taking out Dallo, and I finished on 21 out of 33 chem, which is not good.
I've
Not
got
at
you
this stage again,
slightly beat with 25.
Okay, not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. Right, okay, guys, we will buy up and we will meet you in the game for some Wheelie McSpinnerson. All right, game time. That's who Sam's is. Still never heard of her. Still never seen her. Interesting. Fair enough. Here we go then.
Let's do it. See how good this card is, considering she's, what, 1.5 mil?
Yeah, you would hope so, yeah. You know, all kinds of buttons bound to the same stuff. I mean,
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Base Petit.
Base Petit with an orange timed shot. With what, 77 shooting? Nice. Ooh. I'm being turned like a pretzel.
I don't think I had really any control of what I was actually doing there. It just all kind of worked.
Let the hands take over.
I'm sorry. What have I just witnessed there? She's reeled me in like a fish.
He's just lost all his speed. Oh, what a goal! BLACKSTENIUS. There you go. That's what your money gets you.
I know that's how I pronounce the name of the video, but is that
I
how
have.
you pronounce the name?
I never heard of her until today, so
Okay.
don't know.
Uh-oh.
Hup.
What?
Okay, sure.
Oh my, that is my bronze centre back.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Even still, he has just sort of let her do it.
Oh no, referee, please.
You can't be moaning at that one. You shoved her to the floor.
No, why?
What's her pens? 94. That will do, pig. That will do.
I am in a world of hurt here. Oh dear.
Ah! Oh, shh!
No, please. Oh no.
What a lady.
This car's, and I've got a lot of points on the line. Oh my god, that's so sick. Okay, rip.
How she missed?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What? She's done the hard part.
Oh, yeah,
What a
no,
joke.
Turn me into inside out. Either do worldies or they're just awful.
Yeah. Wow.
Well done,
What a
Theo.
finish.
That's what he does, mate.
What
That's what
a
he
finish.
does.
That's a good ball as well. Okay, I just couldn't
Good
quite
finish.
lock onto the ball there.
No,
That's a good
no,
finish.
you weren't allowed. You were bouncing. It's
Yeah,
impossible for you
exactly.
to lock on.
Oh, big
that's
tackle.
We love a rebound though.
I don't think I do. Oh my
Oi!
god, I thought it was in.
What just happened in the back of the goal?
I didn't see it.
That's save. Pardon? I'm
Apparently,
confused.
yeah.
Look at Abdal Hamra. Pardon?
Oh,
Oh, please.
that's such a... There's so much nonsense.
What?
She just completely ignored the press to do an overhead. Instead, 360 no-scoped it in. Oh, nice.
I mean, why would I want to... Yeah, that's my centre back there.
Don't know. Oh,
Julius Joyce, you said she was decent out of the women's goalkeepers, and she is
I take
fucking...
it back.
She's different kettle of fish, she is.
She's taller than the rest, but...
She's Pickford-esque.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Where was there a foul in that?
There just wasn't, but... Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
Mary
she's handled it.
ups!
No, fuck! Don't try and time it when it's bouncing! She's just come out and handballed that, by the way. She's in
Yeah.
her fucking centre, sir. She's in the semicircle there.
Yeah.
When she's touched that. By the way, what is the point of the semicircle? Like, I'm trying to think.
It has one use that I know of, and it's... Oh my god. So that on penalties, you are always the same distance away from the spot. Oh, it switched to the wrong player! Slide tackling 20 yards away.
Go, Mbappe, just go. Oh, I don't know how. I'll take it. I'll take a less distance.
I'm right there! Here we go. Time for one more. Ah!
It's either that or Pereira was getting sent off. One of the two things is happening there. Alright, we've got 2 discards for yours truly. Let's go get it done. Here we go. We are going to shuffle this team up. We've got a fair few big hits here that you could take from me. Not really vibing off any of it, to be honest.
You'll be pleased to know that I've just checked. Even if you do keep BLACKSTENIUS, she's gone down 100k since.
Oh,
since
yeah,
I bought
okay.
her,
But I'd
so.
still rather have the 1.4 mil.
Yeah, true. True. It's not bad.
4-3-3. Where do you want to go?
4-3-3. It was 2, was it?
Mm-hmm, it was.
2 discards. Okay, I'll go for your 2 wingers.
It's not bad, actually. Mind Bomb and Weyer. So I do lose an SBC card, but I managed to keep all the coins. Yeah, we kept up Meccano, BLACKSTENIUS, Barrea, and Mbappe, and at the extent Theo Hernandez. Wonderful. Go get an SBC done. Okay, guys, here is an SBC containing Weyer, and he is gone. 1 American out, 1 American in, with Brian White joining the fray. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Go check out Scott's channel, doing another one over there. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. Other than that, if you want to see another video from me, click right here.